All right, today with us, Hank Thompson, producer of TYT Comedy, which you should all check out. Hank, what's up?
Hey, Cenk, how are you?
Good. What do we got?
All right, let's go. First question comes from Q Amos. Can protests and marches get anything done in this age of widespread corruption?
It's a mixed bag. Overall, no, but partly yes. So here's what I mean by that. A lot of people do protests and marches, and here's where that goes. Nowhere, okay? You've got to have a plan. What does the protest or march lead to? It's got to be a step-by-step plan of action, right? But if you're doing a protest or a march in the midst of that action, so for example, you want to pass a certain piece of resolution in a state, and then you're doing a protest or a march, then yes, absolutely. But if you're just marching for the sake of marching, they're not listening. All right, next.
All right, Nick Hyde says, your show has raised the issue of police officers using unnecessary excessive force a lot. What do you think would help to stop this?
You know, a couple of things. One, shining a light on it, and that's exactly what we're trying to do here, because here's what cops who do brutality hate: a spotlight. They don't want anybody to see it. And lawsuits that cost them a lot of money, that get the superior officers to say, hey, you know what? Maybe we should stop kicking people's ass or shooting them when we don't need to, right? So all that is part of a process that hopefully through time helps to clean it up. Next.
Courtney Ives asks, can you keep a houseplant alive? What is your opinion on fish as pets?
I love Twitter Storm. Okay, houseplant alive. I have from time to time. So if someone leaves the house and I'm charged with giving them water, I am not a total and utter idiot. Yes, I can do it. Okay. Do I like doing it? No. Have I forgotten from time to time? Perhaps. Okay. Fish as pet. They don't, I don't know, they not interested. Here's my issue. I feel like if you got a pet, you got to pet it. It's hard to pet a fish. Next.
All right. Billy Blue Blood. How bad would things have to get for you to change your opinion on gun control and consider rebellion?
I'm not sure they can get that bad. I'm not going to reconsider that opinion. That is a ridiculous proposition. I'm not going to go into the woods with the militia guys and be like, all right, I think we're going to get them. That's not how we're going to get them, okay? We're going to do political change. You want to talk about a political rebellion? Hell yes, okay? And we have a way to do it. Go to wolf-pac.com and find out all about it. Be constructive, okay? The minute you grab a weapon, I am out. That is the wrong way to approach it, and you're going to get yourself killed. It's wrong for everybody. Next.
All right. Sonia Rebello asks, what's better, a benevolent dictator or democratically elected Tea Party president, #Ted Cruz?
Obviously, those are horrible choices, but I'm going to go with democratically elected Tea Party leader. Of course, you're not going to go to a benevolent dictator, because I got news for you. Even if that were true, the next dictator might not be so benevolent, right? And look, there's a lot that I disagree with the Tea Party on, but some guys who are absolutely earnest, they don't like crony capitalism either, right? I know, finding an actual earnest politician at the national level, it's a hell of a project, right? But you never know. Maybe they might do one right thing. Doesn't matter. We're not going dictator. We're going democracy. Next.
Derek Jones asks, or says, I have a two-parter. Are Turkish Delights truly delightful? If so, are they in or out of your new healthy diet?
Okay. These are easy ones. Turkish Delight, shockingly non-delicious. I don't know why that's the one thing that got called Turkish Delight. Just like cubes of sugar, gelatinous sugar. Not at all interested. Don't judge Turkish food or desserts by Turkish Delight, and they're most definitively out of my diet. Next.
Flint's Doubting Tom says, if you had a chance to do MSNBC over again, what would you do differently?
Oh, that's a great question. In between the Turkish Delight and Fish's pet questions, we have an awesome one. Look, I'm tempted to say that I wouldn't do much differently at all, because I went and I did the show that I could, and then obviously they said to me, hey, listen, you got to toe the line more for the establishment, and I didn't do it. So that's what I do, right? But honestly, if I had to do it all over again, I think the main thing I would do differently is I wouldn't even try to appease them in any way. Like, so I try, like, look, it's their channel. The Young Turks is my channel. I do it any way I like. But since it was their channel, I was like, well, if they tell me to wear a tie, I guess I should wear a tie. If they tell me to read a prompter, I guess I should read a prompter. And so I was trying to be respectful of that. Next time around, I'd be less respectful. No, seriously, I mean, I'd tear up that playbook from day one and say, hey, listen, if you hired me, this is what you should know that you're getting. And I'm not going to do the prompter, and I'm not going to do a tie. And by the way, now it turns out I was right. A lot of the anchors on MSNBC all of a sudden have lost their ties, right? And so they've done a lot of things that I did. And when I first went into MSNBC, the Chris Matthews were still trying to pretend to be neutral and all that stuff. Now all of a sudden they're all on diatribes, etc. So if anything, I would have stuck to my guns even more right from the beginning, even stylistically. All right, last question.
All right. Abel Luna says, how would you feel if Wolf Pac goes down in history as one of America's greatest movements?
Thank you for the easiest question of all time. I would feel awesome. Who wouldn't love that? Look, man, if we got the 28th Amendment passed and we got money out of politics, it doesn't matter what else happens in my life, right? Career-wise. I'm going to sit on a porch, I'm going to drink some iced tea, and I'm going to go, America. And I'm going to feel great about it. Everybody check out wolf-pac.com. Thank you for those questions. Everybody check out TYT Comedy, where Hank Thompson is. Thank you so much, guys. Go.